Welcome everyone to the lesson on eBay. So we wanted to start it with the biggest platform that everyone knows on, just so you have a little bit of familiarity. Everyone has heard of eBay. It's synonymous with secondhand fashion, secondhand anything really. So let's get started on teaching you a bit more about eBay, more about the platform, how to succeed on there, just general a bit more detail about their ground rules and overall different things, what eBay offers, pros and cons of the platform. So to get started, what is eBay? Now, sounds like a silly question. Just to reiterate, eBay is a global e-commerce platform for consumer to consumer and business to consumer sales. Now, one thing that I forgot to mention is that it is also B2B, business to business. eBay is such a large platform that business to business transactions also take place. Now, within clothing, what can I say? So, for example, if you wanted to buy some stock, for example, or if you wanted to buy some packaging, for example, for your business, business to business, you can do that on eBay. Now, a lot of other platforms, smaller platforms such as Depop or Vinted, you can't do that mainly because they don't offer that, or perhaps it could be because they're not big enough. I mean, there's a lot of different things, right? Now, another thing about eBay is it's a very diverse marketplace. There are a wide range of products. You can have clothing. I mean, they even sell cars. I mean, you can buy a tank on there. I mean, I think the largest thing actually sold on eBay was a private jet. So you can see the extent of what is offered on eBay, right? Other platforms just do not offer that. Now, within the reselling revolution, we do focus on clothing as a niche for many different reasons. I'll go over that more in the niche lesson on niches in this course. But yeah, essentially they offer a very wide range of products, new and used, and across various categories as well. So eBay stats and success. So eBay, millions of sellers worldwide, hundreds of millions. I wouldn't be surprised if they reached 1 billion users. But yeah, millions of users, hundreds of millions of users. You have a global reach. It is one of the biggest e-commerce platforms worldwide, not just in the UK, worldwide. Has some steady revenue. I mean, look, eBay has been decreasing in terms of popularity. There's a lot of competition out there, as you probably know from all of the different platforms that I've mentioned. But they're still pretty big. They still have a great customer base, and it is worth selling with them for numerous different reasons. Now, eBay have a status called a top seller status. So you can become a top seller, above rated top seller status. Within that, there's a lot of people, there's probably millions of people that are building huge businesses on eBay, which generate significant revenue. And we don't see why that can't be you. Now, what are the benefits for resellers from eBay? Global reach, as mentioned, millions of potential buyers, millions of sellers, even more buyers, right? You can target a very wide range of people there. There's a lot of versatile products. You can list a variety of items, electronics, fashion, collectibles, whatever that you want to sell, you can sell on eBay, apart from the prohibited items list. But whatever you want to legally sell, you can sell on eBay. And trust me, they are really quick to catch on. If you want to sell something that's against their rules, they'll end it straight away. So don't even try it. There are a lot of seller tools. Now, eBay, out of any single platform, whether Vinted, Depop, Tilt, whatnot, websites, all of the different platforms that we are saying, the seller portal, it's called the seller portal on eBay, is the best. It's second to none. Just simply because they've had 25 years worth of experience to actually build, probably 30 years, sorry, of experience to build the seller portal up, which means that it's really good um for sellers that want to sell on there. It's a very friendly base. You can list items rapidly. You got CSV functions, bulk upload functions. All of that again will be spoken about in the Patreon in the upcoming course. But yes, loads of tools. It's really seller friendly in terms of functionality of their software. Their software is second to none. Profit potential, again, as mentioned, top sellers. You can build a really profitable business on eBay. Now, again, why does eBay benefit resellers? Increase exposure, tap into eBay's very large user base. You can build a great brand on there, customize storefronts and create a unique shopping experience for your buyers. It's very customizable and offers you a lot of flexibility and control. You can control pricing, you can put flash sales on, you can do all sorts of stuff. Now, look, I know if this sounds intimidating to you, all of these sellery terms that I'm using with you, don't worry. Within this course, you'll understand what I'm talking about, and within the further courses, you'll build upon that knowledge. In conclusion, eBay offers A lot of opportunities, guys. A lot of opportunities for resellers to grow their business, become a top seller, and generate millions of pounds, millions of dollars a year in annual revenue. You must leverage its tools, use its extensive customer base for a global reach, and build a reputation on eBay for success in the reselling ventures that you are starting with us at the Reselling Revolution. So, within the next lesson, we'll teach you more about Depop, again, ground rules, how to succeed, a bit more about history of the platform so you know what you're selling on, and we'll see you in the next lesson.